Welcome to the Perspectives of the Bible. Today, get ready to embark on an extraordinary journey that will revolutionize your understanding of divine attention and transform your relationship with God in ways you've never imagined. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications so that you never miss uplifting messages that can truly enrich your life. Our topic today is The God Who Sees, discovering divine attention in everyday life. In a world overflowing with chaos, distractions, and relentless noise, it can often feel as though we are overlooked or insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Many of us, amidst the hurried pace of daily life, may even question if we truly matter, if our struggles, triumphs, and joys are recognized by anyone, including God. Yet, amid this pervasive sensation of invisibility lies a remarkable biblical truth. God sees each and every one of us. This profound reality can instill a deep sense of peace, security, and belonging within our hearts. This transformative concept fundamentally finds its roots in Scripture, particularly in the impactful passage found in Genesis 16:13, where Hagar, an Egyptian slave girl, names God El Roi, which translates to the God who sees. Now, let's take a moment to delve deeper into Hagar's plight, an experience that adds remarkable layers to our understanding of divine attention. Hagar's life was rife with abandonment, oppression, and an overwhelming emotional avalanche of loneliness and despair, stemming from the mistreatment she suffered at the hands of her mistress, Sarai. Picture this: Hagar, lost in a barren wilderness, feeling utterly forsaken under the weight of her pain. In that pivotal moment of extreme vulnerability, God reveals himself to her. This act alone is monumental. The creator of the universe acknowledges her suffering. He doesn't just observe from a distance, he reaches out, offering a unique promise of hope and redemption explicitly tailored to her dire situation. Now imagine this scene. Can you feel the immense weight lifting as Hagar realizes she is seen, valued, and cherished? In that moment, God pours out his care and understanding directly into her heart. Hagar's narrative is far more than an ancient story. It is a timeless reminder that God's attentive presence is perpetually with us, breaking through the silence that often envelops our deepest struggles. This narrative draws us into a rich reality filled with insights into divine compassion and connection, echoing throughout the Scripture a familiar theme of God's profound attentiveness. Consider Psalm 139:1004. A stunning affirmation where the psalmist describes God's intimate knowledge of our innermost thoughts and struggles. This poignant passage highlights God's omniscience. He is aware of our thoughts, knows of our past actions, and comprehends our current trials long before we voice them. Reflecting on this fact provides tremendous solace during our tumultuous times. I see you, I understand you, and I care for you deeply, softly whispers God to our weary souls, reminding us of his unwavering love. You may wonder, how can we transform this profound principle of divine attention into a tangible experience in our daily lives? A meaningful first step is prioritizing genuine prayer and introspection. Engaging in heartfelt prayer involves much more than reciting formulaic phrases. It necessitates nurturing an authentic connection with the God who sees us. What if you approached prayer as an intimate conversation? God invites us to articulate our feelings, reveal our struggles, and share our dreams. This can be a profoundly intimate act of communion. By opening your heart and embracing vulnerability in prayer, you manifest a rich dialogue with God, allowing yourself to deeply experience his attentive love and support. Moreover, remember that throughout life's journey, you are never alone. It is vital to lean into your supportive community. God often works through others to remind us of his unwavering attention. Whether through friendships, family, or faith-based groups, sharing both burdens and joys fosters meaningful connections that reveal God's presence in unexpectedly beautiful ways. Connecting with these supportive communities provides not only strength but also affirmation, reminding you that you are indeed seen and heard, even in your most trying moments. Furthermore, let's explore another crucial step in maintaining keen awareness of divine attention in our lives: cultivating a lifestyle of gratitude. Actively recognizing and appreciating the diverse blessings surrounding us heightens our awareness of God's continual presence. Picture this. Start a gratitude journal where you jot down even the smallest blessings that grace your daily life: a warm cup of coffee, the laughter shared with a friend, or a moment of pure joy that brightened your day. This practice not only enriches your outlook on life, but also elegantly illuminates how God intricately weaves His presence throughout the tapestry of your existence. In upcoming sections, we will continue to delve deeper into this theme. We'll explore practical insights and steps to cultivate a vibrant faith that thrives in the consciousness of God's constant attention and love. Begin embracing the profound truth that God sees you. Find encouragement in His unyielding presence and watch how it enhances every aspect of your life. As we navigate today's fast-paced society, countless individuals grapple with feelings of invisibility like mere cogs in the relentless machinery of life. The daily rush often fosters feelings of being overlooked or unheard, leading many to wrestle with questions about their significance or impact on the world. Amid these pervasive sentiments, we find a powerful biblical assertion: God sees us. Hagar's poignant story, recounted in Genesis 16, serves as an extraordinary illustration of this deep-seated divine attention and the transformative power it holds. Hagar, a marginalized Egyptian maidservant, experiences an agonizing series of hardships, especially after being abandoned by Sarai. Cast aside into the wilderness and stripped of her support system, Hagar encounters a life-altering moment that radically reshapes her despair when she meets God. This extraordinary meeting serves as a compelling reminder that her suffering is not neglected. God perceives her plight and speaks directly into her individual situation. This moment showcases God's extraordinary ability to see us in our darkest hours, a comforting truth we can all cling to amidst our own struggles, fears, and aspirations. Consider how this narrative mirrors our own lives. In our overstimulated, demanding existence, when we encounter moments of feeling overwhelmed or utterly abandoned, Hagar's transformative experience becomes crucial. Her story resonates with clarity and urgency. God does not overlook our pain. Rather, He actively engages with us, addressing our needs with His divine compassion and offering us a future imbued with promise. This ancient narrative transcends time, affirming that God's recognition reaches into our daily existence. Another compelling testament to God's unwavering attention unfolds within the book of Job. Job, a righteous man endowed with wealth and family, is confronted with unimaginable suffering. His loved ones, riches, and health are stripped away in an instant. Yet, amidst these calamities, it is Job's ongoing dialogue with God that reverberates through the pages of Scripture. Even in the depths of despair, Job articulates a crucial truth about God. He is ever present during our most profound trials. When Job declares, "But He knows the way I take. When He has tested me, I will come forth as gold." Job 23:10, he voicing a profound hope. God does not abandon us during life's tribulations. Instead, His watchful eye refines our character through our challenges. So, how can we actively nurture a conscious awareness of divine attention in our everyday lives? A practical first step begins with mindful prayer. This practice not only encourages us to voice our struggles to God, but also fosters a sacred moment where we can open our hearts and listen for His guidance, comfort, and loving reassurance. Utilize your solitude as an opportunity to invite God into your daily chaos and remain expectant for His responses. Engaging in scriptural meditation can magnificently enhance your understanding of His visibility and omnipresence. Reflect on resonant verses from Psalm 139, especially the powerful assertion, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence?" Surrounding yourself with a supportive community is equally essential. Engaging with fellow believers and actively participating in faith-based groups cultivates a tangible reminder of God's watchfulness. Sharing testimonies and recounting experiences of God's interventions in our lives uplift our spirits and reinforce the truth that we are never alone. Witnessing the divine presence during each other's trials fortifies our resolve and reaffirms that God continues to engage with us daily. As you navigate your life, remember this profound truth. God sees you. Through every struggle and triumph, even during those mundane moments that seem inconsequential, His attentive gaze rests upon you. Pursue Him earnestly through prayer. Strengthen the bonds within your community and reflect on His faithful presence in your life. This pursuit has the potent potential to cultivate a life imbued with newfound meaning, clarity, and purpose. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration of the God who sees, it's crucial to acknowledge that divine attention is not confined to the monumental events of our lives. Remarkably, God sees us amid the mundane, the ordinary, and even in the small daily experiences we often overlook. This understanding has the potential to recalibrate our perceptions of prayer and our ongoing connection with the Almighty. When we grasp that God is intimately aware of our daily grievances and joys, we unearth immense comfort and reassurance in this truth. Let's pause for a moment to reflect profoundly upon Hagar's narrative in Genesis 16. In her crisis, feeling utterly abandoned and distressed, Hagar encounters El Roi, the God who sees. Although her struggles may initially seem far removed from our modern realities, her personal revelation of God's consistent attention amid suffering serves as reassurance that continues to echo through time. In those moments when life feels overwhelmingly oppressive, remember that God sees your pain and longs for you to share it with Him. This understanding empowers you to lay bare your fears, anxieties, and heartaches before Him because He genuinely cares about every detail of your life. Moreover, consider the profound assurance that Jesus offers us in Matthew 10,29,031. In this scripture, Jesus reminds us that not even a sparrow, a seemingly insignificant creature, falls to the ground without the Father's knowledge. If God extends such meticulous attention to these small birds, how much more profound is His care and tender involvement in our lives? This powerful statement calls us to trust and lean into God's nurturing care, effectively dispelling any notions of unimportance we may harbor about ourselves. So, how can we actively celebrate this divine attention in practical, tangible ways? Start by cultivating an improved sense of mindfulness, making it a daily habit to recognize God's presence within your routine activities. Dedicate a few moments each day to pause and reflect on instances where you felt God's guidance or comfort, whether experienced during prayer, while witnessing the beauty of nature, or stumbling upon unexpected insights in daily life. Documenting these experiences not only enriches your spiritual awareness, but further encourages a deeper appreciation for God's constant involvement in your journey. Additionally, embrace your calling to be an agent of sight for those around you. Extend kindness, genuinely attend to someone grappling with distress, and offer uplifting words of encouragement. By acting as bearers of God's gaze in another's life, you significantly contribute to helping others feel recognized and valued, dramatically reinforcing your own understanding of His unwavering presence in your community and the wider world. As we draw today's exploration to a close, let this powerful truth resonate deeply within your heart. God sees you intimately and completely. As you traverse the winding tapestry of daily challenges, triumphs, and unremarkable yet meaningful moments in your life, remember that His unwavering gaze rests upon you. May you discover everlasting hope and strength in this assurance. Let the understanding of divine attention inspire you to lead an authentic life, deepen your faith, and encourage others to recognize the ever-present care of our Creator in their own lives. Share this message far and wide, illuminating the undeniable truth that none of us remain unseen in the eyes of God.